Hello guys, as I told you before, this is the video about the noise of the market. I'm trying here to just show earnings, times, and the news in general. Okay, I'm not just focusing on the earnings, but the earnings are most important thing that can change the price. Okay, here we are in the stock Google, so anyone knows it. It's very famous. So from $888.79, the next day goes to 1011. It's more than 10%. Okay, it's in one night. But believe me, it can go down the same amount. So for you, if you want to buy, you should buy before the news. For example, if the news is after the market closed, you should buy, and then you should check the price. If the price is going up, you are in extended hours. After 4, it means if the news get hit at like 4:15 and they say it's good news, you don't worry about the news, you just check the price, because wherever thing happens, it happens to the price, and the price, you are looking at the price. Okay, this is the most important thing. It's the price that you are looking. If it's going down, it means it's bad news. Okay, or whatever it is. If it is going down, just sell, because the market is against you. But if the price is going up and up from 888, it goes to 900, 920, 930. It means that you can make too much money, and you can even, when you get that much money, you can even exit the trade without staying until tomorrow. Okay, so because you don't know what will happen tomorrow. This is just an idea. Now see the other stocks. So see here, Google is always trading. Okay, trading. There is no big gap, but here you see the big gap. Now we go to another stock. There's one here, this LinkedIn, one here, up, another second down, this is up. Okay, so this has happened at night. Now Baidu is the same, going down here, going up here. Trip, you see here the gap. Now what happened in the day with the price going down? This is during the day, shorting during the day, but I'm speaking about just gaps. Okay, another one here, open here, Soho, another here, another one here, which is IACI, Interactive Corporation. So it goes with a gap here. We have a gap down here, gap up here, but the day was very good for it. So you see Yelp again, a gap here, another gap here. Facebook, we have seen this before. We have a gap here, another gap here for this SFLY, and you see here. That's why what I told you here. This example showed you the precaution. It means you should always be careful, because it's not that when you have the news that it's always go up. It can go down too much. From this price, it was $41.58. Next day is 35. It's too much. Okay, it's too much. If you stay in this stock that much and you don't know about earnings, you will lose a lot of money. Okay, but here, if you have good news, you can make too much money too. It's from 36, it goes to 42. It's the same, nearly the same thing. Goes down, it goes up. Okay, this is the affection of news, whatever is news is. Okay, because sometimes you can't get the news as the big guys, but you can get the price at the same time as them. So you are equal in the thing. So you don't have to buy the news, or you ask your broker to pay $10 or $50, or I don't know how much you pay, and you give it to him as for news. The news are free. No one is buying the news except for the people who think they can get the news before the big guys. Do you think that you or me or anyone in the public can get the news before a big trader or the broker? No, you can't. Okay, so you are always having, if you have the news after 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, it's over. This price can go like this in 20 minutes, in 50 minutes it can go like this. Okay, so if you don't buy with them and you have some profit, you will lose. Okay, so this is all for this noise thing in the market. But sometimes earnings are very, very important to some stocks, not to all stocks, but to some stocks and sectors, industries. Okay, but almost all, you should just try to follow what you buy. If you have a strategy to follow the news like this or earnings, it's a good strategy, but you should focus on it, and it takes time. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, just ask.